Regis Philbin, an iconic talk and game show host since the 1960s, was known as the hardest working man in show business. His family gave us this statement a short time ago saying, quote, "We are deeply saddened to share that our beloved Regis Philbin passed away last night of natural causes. 1 month shy of his 89th birthday. His family and friends are forever grateful for the time we got to spend with him, for his warmth, his legendary sense of humor, and his singular ability to make every day into something worth talking about. We thank his fans and admirers for their incredible support over his 60-year career, and we ask for privacy as we mourn his loss." Julie Banderas has more on the life and legacy of Regis Philbin.
He talked his way into our hearts. Regis Francis Xavier Philbin was born on August 25, 1933, in New York. He was named after his father's alma mater, Manhattan's Regis High School. Philbin graduated from Cardinal Hayes High School in the Bronx before going to Notre Dame, where he majored in sociology. After college, Philbin joined the U.S. Navy. He then began his television career as a stagehand and delivery boy for a TV station in Los Angeles. Philbin soon became a news writer and was so good he was offered a job at another station as a sportscaster. In 1960, Philbin began a 4-year period as a news anchor for KOGO TV in San Diego. A few years later, he got his first shot at national exposure as the sidekick to Joey Bishop on ABC's The Joey Bishop Show. Philbin found his role on the show frustrating, with Joey constantly teasing him on air. He even quit by walking off the stage during a live performance, but soon came back. Philbin moved on to KHJ-TV in Los Angeles, where he hosted That Regis Philbin Show. The show got killed by ratings powerhouse Johnny Carson and was soon canceled. Out of work again, Philbin began commuting to the Midwest to host Regis Philbin's Saturday Night in St. Louis. In 1975, he began a 6-year stretch as host of AM Los Angeles. Finally, he was becoming a success.
I used to watch Regis, and I go, he just made me laugh. Every time I turned on the television, he was either doing something silly or something stupid or something courageous.
After an unsuccessful NBC talk show, Philbin teamed with Cindy Garvey to host The Morning Show at ABC. After just a few weeks, he was climbing the ratings ladder in New York. Philbin was red hot and gained more rave reviews with his Regis Philbin Health Style show on cable. This program featured health, diet, and beauty experts, and at times Philbin working out on camera with fitness giants like Hulk Hogan and Jack LaLanne. In 1985, Kathy Lee Gifford joined the show. 3 years later, Live with Regis and Kathy Lee went into syndication. Philbin's boyish charm, teamed with Kathy Lee's boldness, created a show that America loved. In 1991, the duo hosted the Miss America pageant live from Atlantic City. Almost a decade later, Regis was at it again, hosting the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on ABC. This program became a phenomenon, with Philbin asking the question that became famous.
Final answer?
In 2001, his dual role of talk show host by day, game show guru by night, earned him 2 daytime Emmys. That same year, Kathy Lee went out the door, and soap star Kelly Ripa joined Regis as co-host. Lightning had struck twice for the popular daytime host. On Live with Regis and Kelly, the senior Philbin and younger Ripa had an undeniable chemistry that kept the show on top of its game. Philbin held the Guinness Book World Record for most hours spent in front of the camera. He continued to make regular broadcast and cable appearances and host shows including the first season of America's Got Talent and Fox Sports' Crowd Goes Wild. Regis Philbin, a legend that made our days a little brighter and at night made us feel like $1 million. In New York, Julie Banderas, Fox News.